Oh.
Counter.
Howdy. J. Thick.
Hello everyone, it's me, the usual, and we have an unusual
Crab.
stream today. I don't fuck crab. Anyways. I got into mini painting.
Hand.
This has happened. So
Gun.
that's fun.
Thick. Gun.
But,
Crab.
I actually started
Jay.
last night. Oh,
Time.
good splort. Good splort.
Howdy.
Also, let me know how audio is tonight, because it is a little strange how I'm doing it. But that's beside the point.
Howdy. Howdy.
Yeah, I started a little bit last night, trying painting a Harlequin that Boozle gifted me like 3 years ago. I finally got around to it. So we're gonna be doing some touch-ups on that as a warm-up, and then we'll move on to the clone troopers that I got for Star Wars Legion. So yeah, that'll be neat. Thank you, Mastek. Thank you, Mastek.
Hand.
Thank you, Mastek. Wow, you're really going, huh? Yeah? God damn it. Okay, so we're gonna see how this looks on camera. I did try and test a little bit, but we'll see how this looks, because I have to deal with autofocus. But this is kind of our setup tonight. We got, the wet palette, we got the brushes, we got water for rinsing. but we are gonna focus here. This is the focus, and I'll hold things up to you so you can see them better. But like, autofocus, please. Please? Look at it? God damn you, autofocus. Either way, I don't know. How does this look? Does this look good? Does this look bad? Should we adjust? Please let me know.
Orb.
No orb. Can't tell too well? What does that mean? Like, can't tell what I'm doing? Can't tell what you're looking at?
Orb.
Can't tell if it could get better?
Ulp.
I was asking about the camera. I was asking if this looks good. Like this setup. The camera up there, down looking here. Setup could be a little brighter, but looks fine. Okay. That might be a hard ask. I've got 2 key lights shining straight on this shit. I could turn on lights around the apartment, I guess. Right. Let's see. I don't know if that's gonna help at all. Very sharp, got my 4K. Nope, that is 1080. Nice try. But yeah, no. So, with the Harlequin, unfortunately, I guess autofocus is a bitch. Please! Please! Fine, alright, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's a lot of pixels. That's so many pixels, oh my god. But if you can tell from here, this guy... Hold on, no. Autofocus is gonna work with me today, god damn it. Why are you like this? Please! I know you can do it. You do it for the layover. Right. Look at him. Look at him, camera. God damn you. Alright, whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm done. I'm done. I'm putting a hand behind the mini. Fair. Please. Yeah, I don't think we're getting it, guys. We tried. This camera does not want to autofocus. Either way, so I want to do some touch-ups on this first as a warm-up. It uses a lot of the same colors that I'm going to be using on these troops, mainly the yellow and white, because I want to do these guys up in 327th Star Corps colors, which is yellow. So what I want to do is I want to touch up highlights on this back tassel that goes up. Yellow back tassel, right there. Some on the mohawk on the helmet. And then I want to redo the pants because they got a little too muddy for my liking. They're supposed to be white. And then the dark wash really muddied them up, washed them out, and they kind of blend in the boots too much for my liking. Otherwise, I think I like how the metal looks, and I might do some slight highlighting on the collar of a shirt here. And after stream, I'll be taking pictures of everything, so you'll get your close-ups then, I guess. I tried to set up a webcam, but it wasn't playing nice, so I let it go. Yeah, kind of where we're at. So let's start doing some touch-ups here, right? I think I want to start off actually with the pants. What I'm gonna do is, because so I just bought like a starter set because I'm just kind of starting out in the hobby. So all I have is this strong tone dark wash. So what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm gonna water this down a lot more and then very lightly apply it to the pants when I put a new coat over. Because I still want them to look dirty, I don't want them to be so washed out though. So, let's get started. You get You got bottle shaking action, chat. Look at the bottle go. Don't you love it? Don't you love bottle shaking action? Give it a good shake. I'm just gonna put a bit on the wet palette. At some point, I might mess with the camera and, like, maybe I could put the wet palette, like, this way. That way we can see everything that's on there, and... yeah. So I'm gonna take this medium brush, because I feel like that's a good start here. Honestly, you know what? Might use this one instead. Just because I don't want to have to go back a lot and, like, re-hit the yellow where it connects with the pants here. And then also redoing the belt would kind of be a pain in my ass. So I think I'm going to use this smaller brush here. And, first off, we gotta get it wet. Get some of the excess water off, and we're using a wet palette here. Cause we want our paints thinned. Always thin your paints, is what I've learned. Even before doing this as a hobby, I've talked about it before, but I did prop making for a little bit. And thinning paints was important there as well. So, yeah, and then we'll just, we'll apply a new coat here. I think, honestly, we'll see how one thin coat looks on the legs. A little bit got on the boot. Damn. We're warming up. But, yeah. We'll kind of see where things go. We'll do this touch-up as a warm-up, and then we'll move on to the main show. But, hope everyone's having a good day today, at least. I don't know, chat. How you been? It's been a couple days. I've been doing shit on my own. I took a week off work and just been kind of doing shit. How are you? I'm going pretty good? Yeah. 2 thin coats? Yeah, 2 thin coats. If it would be a good idea, I can always take an intermission at some point and try and set up a webcam again. I might do that between this and these guys. Just if that's like something you think would be good for this chat. I don't know. You guys, it's your viewing experience. Feedback is welcome, especially if this becomes like a thing we do again. So, do give feedback. It helps me improve the show. Yeah, well, I might grab the smaller brush for the crotch area. And kind of this back here where the ribbon's coming up. Just because I want to be more precise. Have I been seeing some Fallout 4 mods I installed work? Hell yeah, nice. I actually just recently beat Fallout 4 for the first time. Fire had it on an Xbox that she had with her. And we'd just kind of sit down and she'd backseat me. It was fine. It's not New Vegas. That's my take. Not New Vegas, but it's fine. I have some gripes with how Bethesda does their RPGs. As of you know, recent. But, still fun. Can't deny that. Also, always remember to store your brushes, bristles up. Hello! Welcome in! Hello! How's it going, Snow? How was Signalis? I was there for bits of it. Oh, I like that game. I like that game a lot. Signalis inventory bad and I hate it, otherwise good. I liked playing around the inventory, personally, but, I mean, that's fair. I don't see it sticking with everyone. Makes sense. Well, I'm glad that it's otherwise good, though. I like that game quite a bit. Inventory is fine. In fact, key items take slots while also giving me too much trash stuff, making me run back and forth with padding. Frustrating mechanic. Yeah, no, that's a totally legitimate gripe. I did a lot of scouting runs in that game, and that's a legitimate gripe. Just like the fact that, okay, I don't want to go out again to this space I've already gone to. That makes sense. Honestly, these pants might still look dirty enough with just this overcoat on them that I might not do the wash again, and we'll just move on to doing some highlights and move on to the clones. Yeah, you know what? That looks a lot better. The pants still look a little grungy, a little grimy. Sometimes directly stored from anywhere. Golden, no complaints, love it. In fact, gotta run back and forth, took the wind out of my sails. Yeah, and I'll admit, the opening area, like the opening areas are the roughest about that. And I'm not a big fan of the game gets better at X hour, you know. Not a big fan of that statement, but I will say that it does die down with that bullshit. Either way, totally valid complaint. Okay, so I hit a place where I was doing some silver on the boots here, so we're gonna redo that real quick. And I might actually touch up some of this silver in some other places, because it got a little too grimy. We'll see. We'll see as we go. These minis from something particular, are they generic minis, as it were? So this one's a 40k Harlequin. These four are clone specialists from Star Wars Legion. I did this as a test last night. This is the first mini I've painted, ever. And I'm pretty happy with it. I'll be putting close-ups in Discord of everything once they're done. So, if you want to see the full product, you know, join the Discord. It's easy. Otherwise, at the moment, I'm just kind of painting these for fun. The assembly process is also a lot of fun for me. So, actually, put this over here. I just need to... Well, okay, we got 2 touches of it. Whatever. But yeah, this is a 40k Harlequin. And we're just making sure the paint is thin enough that it comes off the brush easily and doesn't clump up spots and details here. Otherwise, all the detail will be gone from the piece, and you'll just kind of have weird lumps. We're avoiding weird lumps, chat. Always check for weird lumps. I'm gonna touch up these ones over here as well, because they kind of got hit hard by the wash. I did. I learned a lesson last night, and that's do your base coat, and then do the wash on every color you want to be washed out, and then go back and do like highlights and colors that you want to be brighter. Important lesson was learned last night. Alright. So, I think what I want to do is I want to hit highlights on this top frill on the helm. And then do some highlights on the tassels and ribbons on the back. And then I think honestly, after that, it's pretty good. I just want these to kind of look like they're catching light more. So... Honeybats, thank you for checking a flight. Thank you very much. We're gonna shake up a bit of yellow. What we're gonna do is we're gonna combine it with white. Get the, get kind of where the light's catching on where, you know, it might on the figure. Kind of make those pop a little more. We're just going to use the detail brush for this. So I'm just going to take a little bit of white, a little bit of yellow, smear them around over here, until I get kind of the color I want. Almost there. I'd say that's good. We're just gonna... We're watching my dad paint minis, so there's always been something... Yeah, no, this is actually, again, this is kind of my foray into it, so... This might be a returning thing. Because I am enjoying myself, for sure. I just kind of want to get the top here, right? I want to make that pop. Again, it's kind of the more washed out yellows we got going in the frills. And I'm not... So what I'm doing, I loaded up the side of the brush with paint, and then I'm running that along the top edge rather than painting the whole top. So that's just kind of a way to... We're edge highlighting. Like... I'm also gonna get some of the higher standing points on these frills on the side. Just to give them a little more pop as well. Just so there's more variety of color going on here. So we got like a pale yellow, a washed out brown yellow, and now we've got... And then whatever regular yellow peeks through. But we're adding this more pale highlight. Honestly, I'd say that's pretty good. Kind of gives it a, It almost has a cartoon feel, actually. And I quite like that. Looks a bit, I don't know. I don't know how to... I don't know. Words escape me. Either way, we're gonna start working on these back ribbons now. We don't need much, so what I want to do is make this look like it's catching light. We're just gonna go along the edge. Again, we're going the side of the brush. Gonna catch in the edges of this back tassel. Alrighty. Well, I need a little bit more of that pale yellow I made, so grab a little white, a little bit of yellow, do it all again. Ah, rare. Damn. Can't believe it. Couldn't even cook it right. Welcome in. Alright. Yeah, it's starting to pop a little bit more. We can get the tassels coming off the helmet, and then I think I'm going to let this sit, and we'll move on. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Pictures in the Discord later. Because autofocus refuses to work with me. We tried. We tried for like a couple minutes, I promise. Also, if I get bored of painting for a bit, I might do some basing as well. I haven't really played with that prior to this, so... Yeah, I'm gonna angle these lights a little better. But for now, let's put that guy there. Let's wash our brush. I think that's a good first mini. Okay, one moment. I'm gonna mess the lights just a little bit. Yeah, it's 100%. I don't know. We'll see if we can't make this a little brighter. But I promise nothing. That'll have to do. Hopefully that helps a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll put the Harlequin there. And, okay, so we got 4 different specialists here. So we've got a comms technician, we've got the commander, we've got an engineer, and we've got a medic. Is there a mod in chat that can put up a poll? Because, may as well vote. Why not, right? But, is this for Armor of the Republic? No, this is just for my own hobby of painting. I just got into it. All right, here I'll set up a poll here. New poll. Oh god, okay, typing like this sucks. Ugh. Ah. Okay, we'll let that go for 3 minutes. Hell yeah, do your civic duty, vote. Vote it up. Go nuts. Well, shit, you guys want the commander, huh? That's pretty instant. Either way, I'm gonna get more white ready, because I'll need it. But yeah, what we're gonna do here, right, is I'm probably going to slather this entire thing in white paint, or at least a good amount of it. We're not gonna be too careful, because other coats of paint will go on top of it. So, like, when it just comes to, like, these legs and everything, I'm just gonna go for it. I might try and avoid the comma a bit, the butt cape. If we go commander, and then pretty much just the chest area and the arms, I'll get a little bit gets on the gun, that's fine, it'll be covered up by gunmetal. Same with the helmet. And then we'll go back and do corrections as needed. Also, I feel like the camera shifted. Am I nuts? Okay. I need water. I feel like it might have? Okay. Now it's all black on the blasters. So what I'm gonna do... I said gunmetal. I have a... What I'm gonna do is I'm probably going to go black with gunmetal highlights, just so it has that more worn look. Because I'm also going to make these boys look muddy. What game this be? Infinity? So this is going to be for Legion. Star Wars Legion. However, I got these because I like the painting and putting them together. I might get into the game. I'm not promising anything. And then, because, I mean, we touched up a Warhammer 40k Harlequin to warm up and get started. So, like, anything, you know, I don't have loyalty to anything right now, as it were. Commander won handily, so yeah, we'll get the commander ready for painting here. I've already primed everything and you know, stuff like that, so I don't need to worry about that. Did that this morning, so all good there. Like the guy from Cobra. Thank you, Obi. Very cool. We're gonna thin this out just a little bit. Or until, you know, I'm happy with it, really. Got a bit much on the brush. How are we looking? It looks pretty good. Yeah. And we're just gonna get going here. Because we can always correct later. Right. So you'd think you'd want to be super duper careful at all times. And like when you're doing details, yes. But you can paint over paint once it's dry. Ooh, I gummed that up a little bit. Hold on. Maybe my brush was a wee bit loaded. We're fixing it up just fine, though. G.I. Joe villain, Cobra Commander. Hold on. I'm gonna get in with the detail brush real quick. Because this visor area is really good at just sucking up paint into a ball. And we don't want that. We don't want to lose detail to paint here, so I'm just gonna push it around a little bit. Otherwise, this has been treating us pretty well. Okay. I might thin that out just a touch more, honestly. Just a touch. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll just keep going here. Trying to get, and I mean, nooks and crannies are going to be for the detail brush, but I'm trying to get where I can at the moment. Just kind of get it, you know, get her done, as it were. It doesn't have to be a perfect white either at the moment. We're not, like, I'm gonna dirty this guy up. This guy's going to be filthy. Kinda looking for, like, so the 327th Star Corps. I'm going to be a Star Wars dork for a minute. Did a lot of Outer Rim missions, right? So that's like far-flung planets, not in like more civilized sectors, right? Or, you know, well, yeah. For lack of better words, I'm gonna go with that. But a notable battle they were in was the Battle of Fallujah, which is a massive jungle. It's just a jungle planet. It's a fucking mud ball. So I want to dirty these guys up a lot. I'm not too concerned with getting a perfect white on them. Because a lot of it is going to be washed up with brown. Because they dirty.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Welcome, Mario Kart chat. Okay. Again, I'm just trying to get into every nook and cranny I can with this brush. So, doesn't have to be perfect yet. In fact, I am not expecting perfection. Quite some time. One good thing about these hot-ass key lights, though, the paint is drying nice and quick. I'll give it that much. It's warm, though. Okay, I'm gonna go back over it with a smaller brush, and we're gonna hit up some places that aren't as good, aren't as even, aren't as nice. Gotta get the dick. They have a cod piece, you know? And get all the way around this arm, because I still want the white to appear even underneath all the mud and grime that we're gonna add on, right? Green stuff to make the codpiece have a huge bulge. No. But I like your enthusiasm. Also, like, audio's good, right? There's no complaints there? We're good? Nobody really answered last time I asked, so I assumed we're okay. But I'll ask again, because I'm always worrying about audio. Sounds good? Hell yeah. Yeah, now I'm trying to get kind of back into where the comma is, like, covering parts of the legs here. Just because nobody will see it, but I'll know. And that's a problem. Really getting up in there. This is kind of a bitch. All right. I think we're almost done doing the white on this boy. I say that, and then I find a spot that I totally fucking missed. This entire time. Right under the arm. White is also a notoriously hard color. Wait, JJ broke? Like, did one just kind of freeze on screen, or like, did it just not happen? Because one constitutes panic, the other is just that happens. Went slow, went normal, then vanished. Whoops. You got a broken one. Broken shipping. Try again. Honestly, if you think about it, the broken JJs are just another type of JJ. So really, there's so many JJs out there. It is weird. I've seen ones though that used to not break, starting to break. So I don't know what's going on. I should probably update OBS. I've just been scared to. Because I'm a lazy bitch, and I don't wanna. I don't wanna ruin everything I got. Whoop. Oops. Okay. We're looking pretty good. Pretty white. Pretty even all around. There's some spots, but we're gonna get them pretty dirty, so I think we're almost done here. I know I keep on saying the same thing over and over again, but it's also for me. I'm saying this for me just as much as I'm saying it for you. Because otherwise I'll forget. And then I'll try and get things extremely perfect. And then I'll get mad. And we'll be here 15 hours. And I don't have that time. I have work tomorrow. Okay. So what we're gonna do... We're pretty much gonna do everything up until we get to this hologram that he's holding, which you'll see when I take pictures afterwards. I might also set up a webcam here soon in some intermission. See if we can't get like a close-up cam that is actually working. I'll fight the webcams again just for you, chat. Just for you. But we're pretty much going to do everything except this little hologram. Then we're gonna make it fucking filthy. And then we'll come back and do the hologram so it looks less filthy. And what I'm also gonna try and do, get a bit of glow from the hologram. Just on the mini, kind of paint that on. So it'll definitely have like an angle that it looks best from, but I think it'll be cool. So with that, I think we'll go on to the second biggest part, the comma, and that will be that's not brown, that's brown. It'll be a brown, but I'm gonna make it a bit of a dark brown. A little bit darker than this one advertises itself, so we'll need a little bit of black as well. Did I fucking miss part of the... Oh my god. I'm being sloppy. Okay. Okay. Now we'll do the other thing I was talking about. So yeah, this brown is just a little too light. So I need like a touch of black. Because this shit will darken it super fucking fast. Yeah. Yeah, that's about where I want it, I think. Because it's like just enough black. So. $1,000, I'll take a sip of the paint water. This is a joke. A joke! Still might do it. Alright. Anyway, jokes aside, let's get some color on this bitch. And I'm not too concerned if I get a little bit of this brown on the white. Because again, this boy's gonna be fucking muddy. I am going to try to avoid it though. Just so I can control it a little more. I don't know how color. And I'm doing it by instinct. I promise you. I don't have training. I don't have like an art degree, or really any prior experience. I just kind of do this shit, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I've definitely had misses. Nearby packages of painting supplies, minis, and painting directions. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But, alright, let's get the brown all around here. This is actually a really nice shade of brown I got here. That was a good mix on my end. I was lucky. Thank you, motorcycle man. Now shut the fuck up. Quite thrilled with one such thing says teaching Mull the color of the paint, thickness, etc. Hell yeah. Even know how to color, even they gave me a color palette for each area. Yeah, I mean, that's... Hey. At a certain point, you're not really gonna get anywhere without trying and failing. First step to being good at something is sucking fucking ass. So don't be disheartened if, what you start with sucks. You'll get better if you keep going at it. And even if you think it sucks, remember that we're all our own worst critic. Try not to be too hard on yourself. Okay, I want to get the bottom of this so it's not just... Tried for years though, just couldn't. I ain't really got much more to say. Some of it, a lot of this is actually learned. So... don't go thinking I'm some prodigy here. I mean, A, I did prop making, and B, I don't know. Been told I have an eye for it, but a lot of it is just learned through trial and error, in all honesty. Okay, I think that's as good as the back of that comma is gonna get. I'm going to... yeah, it's a skill like anything else, yeah. Going to grab the character brush now, or the detail brush, sorry. And we're gonna hit up all these leather straps he's got. Well, he's got, what, 1, 2... and some little cords right here that I think should be brown. So 3 little areas. And then I'll have to get even smaller and get this belt buckle with like a metal. Or a black, depending on how I'm feeling. Now they're really asking me to get in there, huh? I'm sure this is riveting. But we're getting somewhere. Honestly, that brown is drying really nicely. That looks fucking awesome. The white's a bit chalky, but that's fine. It's going to be very dirty when we're done. So, fuck it, we ball. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna touch up some areas of white that I got fucked up here. And then I'm gonna go back to this brown and kind of hit the legs and make, like, some splatters. Let's see a close-up of this guy in the Kodo-san. Yeah, no, there's gonna be close-up pictures, and at some intermission I'm gonna try and set up another webcam. Or set up a webcam, like, over here so I can, like, put it, you know, just waggle it around, because this fucker won't autofocus! Why won't you autofocus? We tried. I was shaking it for emphasis. So... and then, of course, there will be pictures in the Discord when I'm done. I may have already said that. In the meantime, though... Alright. That's good. I'll leave that little splotch. Clean up that line.
Well, it's just about mealtime anyway.
Hey, thank you for the 35 months. Hell yeah. Woo. How's it going, Jupiter? Yeah, that needs to be white again. Nah, it's gonna be fun to make these guys grimy. That's honestly part of what I'm looking forward to. My favorite part of the process when I was prop making was always weathering. I love weathering. Okay, I'm not gonna really be using them for these guys. Maybe on a bigger thing, but I have a shitload of rub and buff. This is only one tube. If you don't know what rub and buff is, basically, I mean, it is what it says. You rub it and it catches the highs. It doesn't really get into the valleys, so you lightly like dry brush or rub it on a model or something you're making, and it'll catch all the highs, right? So you can get wear really good. So let's say I wanted to make, let's say I had a bigger model of this blaster, right? And I wanted to wear the edges. What I'd do is I'd probably take a paper towel like this. I'd put rub and buff, spread it on, kind of, you know, get it really thin on there, and then I'd just kind of hit the highlights. And what it does is it leaves a coating that looks like the color of where I want. I've used it to make rust as well, pretty effectively, alongside some paints. But I love the stuff. It's really cool. Always known people use paints and such for that technique. Oh yeah, paints totally work. I actually picked them up because of a suggestion that Adam Savage made on a video at one point, and I went, oh, that sounds neat. And they work super fucking well. I like them a lot. So, if you're in the market, not a bad idea. Alright. I'm gonna make the feet dirty here. They're just actually gonna grab the same brown I used for the comma. And we're just gonna splatter kinda around. We're not going for a clean, even coat here. Just kinda getting shit dirty. Doesn't really have to go up the leg. And of course, this will get even dirtier when we do the wash. But I really want this to feel... I want the legs to feel fucking muddy. So... do a bit more of that. Honestly, I might see if I can't make like a carbon score on this pauldron or something, just for fun. That might be kind of a fun thing, a little bit of storytelling. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Let's actually really dry out this brush here. Yeah, he's looking fucking filthy. Yeah! That looks good. I like how this is looking. We'll get some, like, on like the elbow and the arms here. Again, this'll really get washed out when we do the wash. But I want some of it to stand out more, I guess, you know? Like this boy. Seen war. A little bit of mud on the face. Definitely on the arms. A little bit on the torso here. Like a splotch. Oh, on the back, maybe. Again, the kind of story I've got going here is these guys have been fighting in a jungle. So they're gonna be a bit muddy. The planet Felucia is described as a mud ball, as well as, you know, thick jungle, so what we're going with. Up next, I think, is actually... We can either do the gun next. We can do the blaster, or we can do the colors for the armor. And I think I'm leaning to let's get the 327th colors on here, yeah? Whoop. Their colors are simple. It's yellow. It's yellow. It'll look more washed out when we get the wash on here, so I'm not too concerned. I maybe should have done the mud after this, but oh well. We're here now. We'll probably want to use the detail brush again, honestly. I'm gonna get a wee bit of water. Actually gotta clean that water. I'm gonna get fresh water here. And I may as well really quickly run an ad while I try and get the webcam working as well. So quick 3-minute break. Sound good? Subs will get to hear me struggle in the background.
Hand.
That'll be fun, right? So for everyone else, I'll be back in 3 minutes. I promise you're not gonna be missing much. I'm changing out the water because it's gross. I don't want it, you know, ruining color. So otherwise, I'll be back real soon. Good luck with ads, those who get them. Alright, subs. I'm gonna do the water first. Fresh water. You could drink that. Probably shouldn't, but you could. Alright, second order of business. Let's move this over here. Okay, nope, I'm gonna have to be stupid with this cord. Oh god, fuck me. Off the corner. God damn you. And we'll see if this actually picks up at all. Alright. What I'm gonna do... do it like that, so it's pointing down a bit. Oh god. God damn it! God damn it! Why are you like this? Why are you spinning? Stop spinning. Okay, fine. Bastard. I'll just wedge you into the direction I want. Fucker. Okay, and then let's see if I can't... Uh-oh, went to webcam audio. One moment. Why'd you automatically change, you bastard? Alright, how about now? We back? Back and good? Audio should be better. The fucking webcam is a bastard. We back? We back. Awesome. Now which webcam is this showing up as? Because they like to change on me. Not showing up as that one. Not showing up as that one either. Hey, what's going on? Oh, so you're just gonna work as a microphone today, huh? You're gonna try and ruin all my shit today. Bastard. Bastard and a half. Guys, webcams suck. Ugh. Why? We're gonna try unplugging and replugging because that's how I get it to work on the layover. So. Function, damn you! Function! God damn it. Yeah, no. Fucking... I guess not. Still this one, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Is it still this one? It's still that one. Okay, cool. This fucking camera sucks. It's always a bastard. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to get the webcam. Fuck. Alright, well... Here. We'll try the other one. Maybe it'll want to play nice. I have my doubts.
Pranked.
We'll see. Get the fuck out of here, you failure. Failure of a webcam. Let's see. Let's see if it works today. Nope. Yeah, they just refuse to work. Oh! Whoa! Hold on. We're getting somewhere, chat. We're getting somewhere. Okay. Oh wait, hey, door cam. Yeah, okay. It's just taking this door cam. There we go. Ads are not still running, probably. That probably took more than 3 minutes. But, there's that at least. So we kind of have a mini close-up over here. I don't know how well it's focusing. I know autofocus on these things is hell. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna try refreshing. Well, no, I think they meant the thing I had up on stream that says basically sorry about ads. This fucking camera. Sit still for 1 minute. That's all I want. Yeah, there we go. Ta-da! That's at least like a miniature cam. I don't know how well... How does that look? Chat, you tell me. Like, in terms of, like, how much detail you can glean. Bigger, smaller, how we feeling? Is it, like, hyper out of focus? It's hard for me to tell, with how I have my screen set up here. Because I'm working off of one screen. Slightly bigger, a bit blurry, but it works. Oh wow, that's really blurry. That's not a bit blurry, that's really blurry. Hey, fucker. It refuses to focus on the mini. It wants to focus on the pot. Focus on the mini? No. It just wants to focus on that fucking pot. Hold on. These cameras are fucking... They suck, guys. Set stream quality to 360. No, don't worry. Alright. Set a... No, wait. We'll get this figured out. Because I can configure it to... We're not gonna autofocus. Alright, we want the focus right there. There, that should be a bit better. So if I have the figure here, should be in pretty decent focus. And if we go back here, that looks pretty good. Could be a bit better. So what we'll do is I'll probably just make that a little bit bigger. There, now I have close-up cam. Easy peasy. We can move that around as well. Like, we can move that, like, up here. I don't think my hands occupy that space much, so... Yeah, I think that looks fine. How about you, chat? You can put it, like, here. Better? We'll take better. We'll put it there. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. There we go. So now, whenever I want to show close-up... Ta-da! So, like, as you can see, we kind of got mud going up the legs and everything. The comma, it's that nice brown, kind of matches the mud. It'll get different in the wash. And you can kind of finally see what I'm talking about when I talk about the hologram there. So, for the meantime, though, we'll have that guy there as a, as just a thing to show. Alright, let's get back to painting, shall we? So, again, I want to use yellow here. I'm gonna thin it out just a wee bit. That's almost there. That's pretty good. And so we'll start painting like the ridges on this armor. Every turn there was a deer in the backyard. Nice. And I'm deciding how I want to color the helmet because they ended up coloring them a bit differently, you know, personalized here. So I think I want the visor yellow. I think that would be a good touch. Okay. I've posted a picture in the Discord. Hell yeah, deer pics. Live deer pics. Alright. Sorry about going quiet all the time, by the way. I know this probably isn't the most entertaining thing, but I don't know. Hopefully this is scratching an itch for someone. Certainly is for me. Okay, so, meditative experience. So what I'm thinking, alright, we got the visor painted. He's got kind of these ridges on top of his helmet. There's kind of a more central one, but there's two to the side of that. And I think I want to paint those two yellow rather than the central ridge yellow. I think that'd be kind of cooler. So we're gonna go for that. We can move the Harlequin back so you have something to look at. I mean, look at him, he's beautiful. I'm actually quite proud, because like this is the first miniature I've painted. Period. I'm pretty proud of them. Definitely better than other firsts I've witnessed. Sorry, kicked the tripod. My massive clown feet hit everything that's near them. The defensive mechanism. And yeah, honestly, it is kind of near a meditative experience. I don't know, this activates a part of my brain really well. I just kinda go. I want to hit the helmet again some white to clean up some mistakes I just made. But, still liking it. Hello, phone. What do you want, phone? I don't care phone. Bull. Neuron activation indeed. Okay. Yeah, I kind of got the helmet going there. Get a little bit on my tip here and dab into a little fucking corner. There we are. Yes. 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 Yellow. All right. I'm thinking we do this pauldron. Oh wait, I have the close-up cam. I think we do this pauldron yellow, and then I think this one over here I'm gonna do in black, or I might just make the antenna black and keep it white. Uncertain. And then we'll do some just yellow markings on like various points. Hey, great. Welcome in. Oh, here, let me pull this guy back. There we go. Yahoo. There's your thing to look at, chat. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna do this pauldron in yellow because I think it'll look cool. Get a bit more color on him. What do I need? And I saw them before. I thought about grabbing one, and then I didn't, because it like slipped my mind the moment I thought about it. It's basically like a grip that grabs onto this base plate, so that I can like hold it a little easier. I didn't grab it, which is fine. I'm managing without. But it might be a comfort thing later on that I might want to get my hands on. Oh yeah, how was Jersey, Gray? Hopefully Jersey was still Jersey. Not something else, that'd be wild. Got a story from there? Oh boy. We love story. Alright. Hit the underside here too. Woo! One of those 3 complete mastodon skeletons of the world, but it was being preserved in the worst way. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm loving how this is looking. Alright, I think I want to make his elbow thing yellow as well. I think both elbow pads, I'm gonna go yellow. I think I might go the knee pads yellow. And we might do a stripe down the front. Then we'll go back with white, clean up the yellow spots, do some more mud. Do the blaster, do the wash, do the hologram highlights. And then we'll be done with this one. It's so fucking small. I'm back. Dog knocked over my computer. Oh, God. Frank, why? Frank, I thought we were bros. Get it in that little crevice. Okay, that's gonna be a bitch. Between the body and the... Yeah? It broke! Oh god, okay. I'm glad the explosion happened before I really got the brush in there. Again, JJs are breaking that have never really broken before, so I don't know what's going on. I should probably update things, like OBS. I'm like kind of immune to half the shit you guys throw at me with those sounds, but every now and then they still get me. Okay. Alright, okay, okay. This is getting a little cooler, a little better. Why is my phone? That's a lot. Don't care though. So tasty. Alright. So we've got both elbow pads, we've got the visor, we got some lines on the helmet, we got the pauldron. We're gonna do a line down the middle of the chest here. Actually, you know what might be a little cooler is an off-center line. I don't know. I think it might give a little more character. That might be kind of neat. Like if I did like 2 off-center lines on the breastplate, that might be kind of neat. Rather than like the central line we see all the time. I think I might do that. So let me just get this into the weirdest position imaginable. Whoop. And then drop it. Keep it going. Yeah! Yeah, that looks sick as fuck! Okay. Nah, I'm pretty happy so far. Alright, so we got some more detail work to do. Like the visor, We'll probably want to make that black. Bring this boy back for you. Okay. Let me get the black here. Put that away. Just need a touch of it. I just need like a tiny bit on the very tip of the brush. This is going to be a bitch. A bitch and a half, perhaps. Nah, we got it. We're good. We're good. God Gamer. That's me. Get the mouthpiece and the rebreathers as well. This guy's shaping up so good. Guys, I'm fucking digging it. This guy's really shaping up. All right. Now, why are you looking over there? You should be looking there. Again, we got a bit of a jank setup going. Okay. We're gonna do a touch of correction with white. Honestly, some of these corrections might be lost in the wash, which is fine. These guys are gonna be dirty as hell, as I keep saying. But it's from me. Glasses that makes you see stains when there are none. Hi, I'm Jetman J. And have you ever wanted glasses that make you see a mess that no one else can see? Have I got the thing for you? Dirty glasses. Now, you may be thinking, Jay, aren't these just glasses that are dirty? No. No, viewer. These help you see messes that no one else will ever see. You see, with our new, dirt spectacle, technology, you can see mess wherever you look. And feel so clean. Bye now. I lost steam, I'm sorry, I'm like kind of focusing. They are just dirty glasses, though, as an aside. It is Thursday, but close enough. Okay. So, what we've got left, I think, is the blaster. Maybe some more mud. I'm honestly uncertain on that one as we keep progressing. And then, the wash and highlights. So, yeah, honestly, the blaster is going to be super easy. We're going to start by painting it black. And then we will, I don't know. You know what, you guys can get a different angle on him. You guys can see the back, why not? Yeah, we're gonna paint this black. We'll use our medium brush here. Commander Colby Cheese. No? Alright. And then we'll come back and do some highlights on it for wear and tear. Actually, I might do some of the highlights. I might do 2 passes of highlights on this. I might do one pre-wash and one post-wash. Thinking about it. For like some old wear and some new wear, if that makes sense. Big Cheese? I mean, this is the commander, so I guess he could be the Big Cheese. That could be a nickname, I guess. I'll do some more stuff around the hand with the detail brush. Come on, give me more paint. Yeah. All right. The rest of this, we're gonna do. Watching paint dry and liking at the stream. Yeah. Welcome in. Rest of the blaster we're gonna do with the detail brush, just so I don't get a bunch of black where it doesn't belong. Because I don't want to redo all the white paint. Well, no, you're watching, you're watching paint wet and paint dry. Because these fucking key lights are so hot that it dries really quickly when I put it down. Which is a good and bad thing. Am I interested in painting minis again? Yeah. No, I got some for my birthday. And, I think I have a new hobby. Oh, so let's get this guy's gloves. Not the hand pieces on the back of the gloves, but the fingers. Those are also black. Typically. I got new earmuffs for my headphones, and they stay on so much better now. It's so nice. And they also are just more comfortable. It's not fucking falling apart. The headband is still shedding some pleather, but it's expected of 3-year-old headphones that get daily use. Who gave the models to me? So Eric gave me the Legion models, and Boozle gave me the 40K Harlequin. I have a whole set of the Harlequins actually, so that could be another stream if people really like this. But it'll also be something for my own time as well. So I don't think I'll do every model I ever paint on stream. That sounds stressful. That's one bitch of an angle, isn't it? Blame them on your new plastic crack. True. True. Oh, these little cords on the front, I'm gonna do in black as well. Looks like they hold up the comma. I honestly might do the edge of the comma in black as well, just to give it a little more life. And then there's some metal details I need to do, like buckles. And I might come back and do these knee pads in yellow as well, and then remud them. Yeah, okay. You got some work cut out for us. Get these raised edges on the comma. I'm just going to be using the side of my brush here. Ah, well, that's gonna need a little bit of correction. A little bit more correction. A little bit of a funny angle here. Spend $100 and get black Tyranid minis and paint those. Yeah. Don't forget to prime. Don't forget to prime them first. Use a gray primer. Trust me. The Harlequins are black primer, and that'll come through your colors, especially your whites, really easy if you have them. Gray is going to be the most neutral. As the recommendation I've seen. Honestly, I might keep some mistakes on this comma and add a few. Just so it looks like a darker dirt is on this. Like, especially towards the bottom. So I'm just gonna, like, add, like, some specks here. Just dirty it up. Make it not so clean. I know the wash will help do that, but yeah, that looks dirtier. That looks good. Okay, up next we got some metal bits to do. We can rotate the Harlequin as well. Wowee. There you go. New angle. New viewing angle, chat. Celebrate. Cheer. Scream. I don't know.
Yay.
That's what I like to hear. Okay. So there's a couple metal details to be done on this fucker. There's a little belt buckle right here. These models are really nice. There's some high detail on these. I'm certainly a fan. But goddamn. There's that belt buckle. There's a belt buckle up here. Then, is there a buckle back here? Yeah, up top. Like a little buckle. And then otherwise, I think I need to paint that antenna black. Honestly, I might dirty up this silver a little bit. Get a little bit of a more metallic. A touch. Just a touch of it. Yeah, it looks metal. Metallic. Almost a gunmetal, really, with that one. I could have used gunmetal paint and probably been fine. But, fuck it. Had it on my palette already. Okay. I want to make these knees yellow. The knees right here. Get those yellow. And then I think we'll, be good to do a wash. Or I might just do this ridge on the knee in yellow. Nah, I'll do the whole knee yellow. I want more color on the legs here. Getting the top of this is going to be a little bit of a bitch. Just a wee bit. We got it, though. We got it. Do the band around back in yellow as well. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll come back and dirty up these knees again. Okay, knee number 2. Okay. Get the top of the pad. Put underneath. Hit the back of the knee, even though literally nobody will see this unless they are inspecting this. Because it's underneath the comma as well. Okay. Alright, let's let that dry for a second and get some mud. You have 2 water cups, right? No, I've just been replacing it. I've been replacing it frequently. Plus, these guys are going to be super dirty and muddy, so I'm not too concerned about perfect color clarity. And it's getting a wash on it as well. So, if I were doing something clean and super involved, then I would, I think. Yeah. A wee bit of grime on there. Get some dirt back where we lost it in some of our I got overexcited earlier. Get like that a little dirty. And again, we'll be going over this with a wash, so he'll look fucking filthy by the time we're done. The artist in me is dying, Jay? Yeah, well, everything dies eventually. And again, I am replacing this regularly. So it's not like I'm sitting here with water that has seen every color. Actually, about time to replace it again. I think I might do that after the wash here, because this is what we're looking at before highlights, before the wash. We got one dirty boy. It's time to make him dirtier. We're gonna water down this wash, so. Alright, let's get this wash here. We're gonna grab not the wet palette. The camera decided to move. Again. Thank you, camera. And we'll give this a shake. I need my own water for me. Yeah. Again, if I were doing something extremely involved and clean, I would totally be having multiple things of water. As for right now, though, meh. Okay, I do want to water this down a good bit. Alright, let's get him fucking filthy, shall we? We're gonna start from the bottom, go up. Just so that the bottom looks filthier, right? But we'll be getting everywhere. Don't you worry. Pull a bit more from down here, bring it up. Hit the comma. Yeah, get the face dirty. Get her all dirty. All of it. It's starting to look pretty fucking good. If I do say so myself. Alright. And we can watch that dry for a minute while I go replace the water. After I, you know, clean off the brush and everything. But that's the level of dirty I want, I think. Because we definitely accentuated, like, mud splatters already, right? So... Oh god, knocking shit over. Alrighty. Up next, highlights and the hologram. Hell yeah. I said hologram weird. Like really like, enunciated. Hold on. Checking my phone here. I've got a fuckload of messages, and so I want to check them. Why is Graham hollow? I don't know. Graham needs to take better care of herself. Alright, this isn't totally dry yet. But I am definitely happy with this. This is good. I forgot to paint the glove on this hand black. So we'll do that as well. It's not really going to change much with or without the wash, so I'm not too concerned about that. Move that black back where it belongs. Many, many men. True. And we can show you guys the Harlequin again. He's the stand-in for when you guys get a look at things. Look at that. You can tell him he's beautiful. He needs it. Alright. Yeah, fuck. Alright, I'm pretty happy so far. Yeah, we're gonna have to give that a little bit more time to dry. As I knock it over. Well, there. We'll give that a little bit of time. I'm gonna just drink some water. How you doing, chat? You doing okay? You doing good? It's Friday night. Except Thursday. Full of mac and cheese. I'm jealous. I would love mac and cheese right now. That sounds awesome. There's a elote mac and cheese. Oh. Oh. Oh, that sounds so good. Thursday's just Friday before it was cool? Maybe. I don't know. Thanks for the storm. Love the song. Hell yeah. Ugh. Alright. This guy's gotta be... Yeah, that's looking dry. Except a little bit on the combo, but that's fine. I'm actually, like, really in love with this. I really like how this looks. This shit's good. Shit's good. Alright, let's get this hologram going. Shall we? So the first time tonight, blue! Whoa! I didn't even fucking shake it. Hold on. Whoa! Only need a little bit. So what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a process. Scoop a little white. Scoop up more blue than we do white. I don't want too pale a blue right now. I want it paler than the blue I have. Kind of as a base coat, and then we're basically going to be highlighting this as we go. If that makes sense. But this is almost a little too light. Hold on. That's a little better. Okay. Now we want to make that a little icier. Gonna basically try and make this look as close to glowing as I can get it. Kind of dry brush some of that on here. That has that variance in blue. And then what we're gonna do, I want to make a blue glow that casts onto the soldier here. Camera moved again. God damn you, camera. I should get like a tripod for that thing. So out of fucking control. There we go. Okay. Just a little bit. Just a little bit of radiance. It's not really gonna be anything anyone sees unless they're looking for it, but it'll be there, you know? Glint off the metal. A little bit on the shoulder pad here. A bit on the breastplate here. Yeah. There we go. Now it's time to do the gunmetal highlights on the blaster. Also, really quickly, paint this glove black before I forget again. I've been forgetting that. Okay. And I also want a little bit of the silver here for the puck the hologram's coming from. No, I'm thinking about it because I didn't paint that at all. Fine, some of the blue shows through because it looks like it's reflecting. Okay. Shit, we're almost there, guys. I need... Jay, top in category, please, because I'm still desperate for guns. Oh, fuck, I forgot to change my tags. Whoops. Whatever. I'm painting Clone Wars minis, I guess? I don't know. Fuck it, we ball. Hello. That was eager to come out. That's fine. A little bit of correction here. And in 2 hours and 20 minutes... and some change. I think we have the first one done. Granted, this one's one of the more complex ones. Well, they're all a little complex. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I want to do some highlights on the yellows. So, we're not quite done. We're just... I could leave this here and I'd be pretty happy. But I want to make some of the... Ugh.
Homo.
Yeah, that's me. How you doing, Boozle? Alright. We're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna do some highlights. I need new white because I dirtied it with the blue. Because I didn't really think that one through very well. So. Whoops. Just a wee bit. You what? I dirtied up my white paint a little bit, mixing it with blue. That's fine. Not like the bottle, just what's on the wet palette. No, 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 on the wet palette, on the wet palette. It's fine, it's fine. And then a wee bit. Load up the side here. Let's hit some edges. Touch up the Harlequin, show me the boy. Yeah. Did some touch-ups on him. The pants are now whiter. And then I did do some highlights that aren't catching, like, super great on cam. But, like, it's on the back ribbon, mostly, and then the frills have some highlights on them. On the helm. But, like... I feel like I did a good job. Let's get edge, a little bit of this lighter yellow. Blend into that blue that's reflecting off the hologram. Blend back out. Alright, and then I want to hit this shoulder piece for sure. And I think we're just about there with this dude. This is one dirty motherfucker. I like him a lot. Capture this right here as well. Okay. Minuscule details that no one will notice unless they're looking at it directly and up close. But I think... Get that out of the way. I think I'm pretty fucking happy with that. We could take a little break from doing the models and do some basing if we want. Because I still have yet to do any basing. But, Man, 1 meter. Yeah. No, but, I'm pretty happy with that. He looks properly filthy. Definitely happy with that. I guess I could make that bigger for you guys, I don't know. Since it's... oh god. Make that bigger for a second. But I'm pretty happy with that. I'm high as hell, nice. Congratulations. I envy you, honestly. Yeah, I'm... Ah, that looks good. Not actually, it's a reference to something? There. I'm happy with the chest stripes. They turned out really well. They're not catching on camera as well, but in person, they look great. I think I did the mud. I think the mud splotches before the wash was a really good idea. I could maybe color up some of the belt stuff to be a little more interesting, but it still looks good. I don't know. No notes. For second miniature ever painted, that's damn fine in my book. I could have maybe gotten this little fucker to glow, like, I don't know. I don't know how to get a glow look on that guy as good, but that'll probably come practice. Check Discord. Yeah. Oh, okay, that. Yeah. Here, comparison with the Harlequin I did yesterday and did some touches up. I'm still really happy with that ribbon. I think it looks... I like how it looks. It doesn't look exactly realistic, but I think that looks kind of neat. I like it. I like its style. I might come back and chrome up this belt again. Because I have a chrome paint that is for an airbrush, but I was tempted. It was really neat. And it's how I got kind of this more brassy look on this gun. The wash and the chrome paint kind of work together. Get that more dirty look. Or just model paint's thinned down. Yeah, pretty much. Although, this... Okay, so what I have... A little Floyd in there too? Yeah. So what I have is... Sorry. Is this Multochrome. Really nice stuff. Kind of a bitch at the same time. But I was actually afraid yesterday that for a second I thought I had ruined my brush for a second using it yesterday, and like immediately regretted it. The model paint in my airbrush with a squirt of Floyd and a bunch of water. Yeah. All right, let's get this back down to size. And fuck. We'll showcase a clone now that we've done it. Most recent, you know. But, hell yeah. Airbrushing is really common. Oh, yeah, no, I mean, I have an airbrush. I just... eh. I mean, it would probably be good for getting the base layer on these guys, in all honesty, because I kind of slather them with white. Alright. Well, that's 1 out of 4. Next question. Do we move on to another one of these, or do we do the base on that guy? Because I do have a basing kit as well. Alright. Mechs and large models get airbrushed a lot. Little Dudermans. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'd definitely be tempted to use my airbrush on, say, like, a tank. This... I'm not sure on this guy. I can pretty quickly do the base coat. Just a brush. So what we have left is an engineer, a comms unit, and a medic. Even though he's just holding gun binoculars. I guess this is a medic bag. That's what the box said anyway. I'm thinking... The engineer's got some neat, like, shoulder pads. Like, metal shoulder pads, rather than the standard. And some other metal armor, which is kind of neat. His pose, though, is gonna be a bitch, alright? Because here's the thing. Move, please. Like, between those arms, like, that space in the arms is gonna suck to get. That shit's gonna suck. Not looking forward to that, if I'm being honest. Alright. I might do the comms unit.
So tasty!
So tasty. Kind of the simplest pose. There's some stuff in the arms that's gonna be a bitch. But I think that might be... We might keep it down to 2 tonight. Just cause, not looking forward to what? Some crevices in this engineer model. He's got, like, some really tiny places to get into between his body and his arms, and it's gonna fucking suck. But I mean, I guess I could just put more detail elsewhere. Show me. So, like, in between, like, right in here isn't gonna be great. And then there's a small space between this arm and the body that's also not gonna be fantastic. But, like, totally doable, just frustrating. I think we'll do the comms unit, though. I think that'll be a good send-off. He's kind of the simplest of the bunch. So let's get some white down on the wet palette again. Where'd I put the white paint? It's right in front of me. If you use a wash, it'll accumulate in those crevices and naturally shade them anyways. Yeah. Just get something on there, don't sweat it much because it's gonna get shadowed. Yeah, I know. But like, for this guy, right? I went the extra mile, and I'm not sure if I can show it on camera, it's super easy. But like, his knee pads are yellow, and I did the bands in yellow as well, and I got behind the comma, or the butt cape. It's for me, it's not for other people. I'm gonna really quickly clean the water as well, so be right back. I'm gonna go swap this out since we're going on to white. For system, because clones are cool. So it's for Star Wars Legion, and I might get into the game. I might not. Full crevices, you know, will be a problem. Paint, yeah, totally. Like, that's definitely a thing I could do, for sure. But yeah, these are for Legion, but I'm not necessarily going to be playing it yet. Right now, I'm just painting because I like painting. And I think it's neat. Okay. Motherfucker Supreme. Time to get painted. Ooh, that's a little too light. Uh-oh, I might need to add more paint. No, hold on. Oh, maybe we're good. Alright, time to get slathered, motherfucker. There we go. Some of the excess from here. Move it over here. You know, there's definitely a lot of lessons to be learned with these dudes, so. Good. Have a good time. Alrighty. Get the backpack. Okay, I'm gonna give that a second to dry. These lights are making quick work of the drying process, though, which is nice. Can Legion enjoy it? Holler at me? Will do. Eric is also potentially doing so. Tabletop Titans played it a few times. Looks pretty cool. Hell yeah. Easily get into it, but didn't bother learning since nobody I know would be into it. That's fair. I've also... Ooh, hey, hold on. A little bit of... Gumball avoidance procedures. Alright. There's just a wee bit that was collecting when the crevice is there. But... Yeah, for sure. I will, I'll let you know. There's a few people who've been like, hey, let me know. Which is neat. I've also been thinking about getting... I mean, I already have the Harlequins, which I've played for Kill Team, and they're fun. So, that's neat. So that was a couple years ago now. But, it would be fun. It would be fun to just send me a Kill Team 2nd Edition box. Gotta learn it. Hell yeah. So hello, Mastic. All right. I think it's time for a second coat. Oh, Jay. Oh, Boozle. One more thing you need. What up? Good chance. Get a Rattlekin, something called Matte Finish. Wouldn't you know it? Hold on. It's there, I promise. It's just a bitch to reach. Because it's under the table, but like behind a leg, and there's like a bunch of cords. Ow. But I do have a can of Matte Finish. Or not matte, it's satin. And then I looked in my paint box today, and I found like 2 cans. I found like gloss and matte, and satin. That's not Harlequin before you spray down Trooper? Alright, that's fair. Gloss will definitely give it a weird look. Oh yeah, no. I'm aware of that. You know, it's like I went out and got a bunch of stuff. And then I found a bunch of old stuff that would have maybe saved me a couple bucks, but oh well. I'd also probably test that stuff, make sure it's still good, but it's been kept pretty well. Some of it hasn't even been opened. Getting there with the detail brush, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about the most even coat ever. Again, this guy's gonna get fucking filthy. You're not really gonna be able to notice. So, it's still pretty good. There's like some spots on the chest, but I'll probably hit those with the mud. Alright, I mean, up next on this fella, probably the yellows, honestly. Ow. Stubbed my toe on the table. Yeah, probably a yellow ridge up top, just on the center of the helmet. I'm thinking shoulders and elbows yellow, yellow knee pads, and we'll keep this guy simple. We'll keep this guy pretty simple. Let's get to it. There's some mold lines on here that I didn't catch. Nothing too horrendous. But real up close, I noticed it. I don't think I'm going to concern myself here with those. Maybe I'll do like his jaw in yellow as well. That might be kind of neat. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the jaw piece in yellow, just to give it a little more life. I know I said I was gonna keep him simple, but I want my guys to be cool. You know, I just like pulled that out of camera. Bad habit. Also, let me know if my big fat head gets in the way. Phone is buzzing. Why? Don't care. Should I go? Nah, there's actually a little line right there that would be a good stopping point. Much more of this yellow. Okay. Fuck. That was harder than I thought it would be to do. But, kinda got a, yeah. Either way. I'm still really happy with that one, though. This is really good. I like this. Honestly needs like a touch more water here. There we go. Much better. Alright. Get the shoulder pads. And I got the arm a little bit too, but that can be corrected easy peasy. Let's get the elbow while we're over here. And I'll just fucking drop it. Okay. Tiny bit more water. As I pull out of this pool of yellow. That's one of the main colors I'm using here. All right. That one's smooth. That was honestly some of the smoothest strokes I've done yet. Alrighty. Alright. I think the knee pads. And then for color, for like markings, I think this guy's good. Maybe I could do back of the hands as well. I don't know. I feel like that might be... Ah, fuck it. If I hate it, I can paint over it. And go what sounds cool. Hello! Welcome in! How's it going? How are you doing, sheep? Hope your stream was good. I don't know what you were up to, but what were you up to? How's it hanging? Playing Mahjong? Gotcha. Oh yeah, back of the hands yellow works. Gives it a little better. Are you doing good? Painting minis. We got our first clone trooper done already. We're working on the second. We warmed up by working on a 40k Harlequin I worked on yesterday. Just doing some touch up on that. And yeah, I mean, so far so good. I've been enjoying this a lot. All right, let's get these knee pads. I'll need to correct that. Yeah, I'll definitely need to do some correcting on the back of the knees here. I slopped that pretty good. That's fine. Honestly, even if I don't, no one will notice when I dirty them up. Water. It's 3 AM for me though, so I'm probably hitting the hay the rest of the stream. This is me. Thank you. Well, I hope you have a good night, or well, morning. Get a good sleep. And thank you again for the raid. I appreciate it. I think after this one we can do some basing, right? I haven't done that yet, and I'd like to. I can even open the box on stream. Whoa! What do you want, phone? Nothing important. Hey. Oh, you know what? I can maybe put some 327th colors on the backpack here, on the comms unit. figure that fits. Like, well, even just a stripe. Line a stripe up with this element here. A little bit wider. The side of this. Really get it going. That's a splotch I'll have to fix. Fine. Music's very nice. Very calming. I think it fits. Ah, damn, I really splotched that. Alright. What I get for talking. Alright, corrections time. Okay. Up the arm. And this elbow right here. Like, again, no one's gonna fucking see these unless they're inspecting the model, but it's for me. Okay. Before any detail work, there's kind of our base colors. Oy. All right. So, what we've got now, need to do the visor. Need to do the gun, the antenna. And then I think it's like mud and wash, honestly. Let's get this visor going, shall we? Should have saved the corrections for after this part, because I'm slopping it. Oh, whatever. I'll be able to fix it pretty easy. Oy. Okay. There's that. We'll come back and do the corrections when we're done with the black. Oh, fuck. I'm, like, not in camera at all. Sorry, guys. Got a little drawn up into it. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Now for some corrections, part 2. Jay fucked it up again. Alright. Get that to stop looking like runny eye makeup. Get it to look more like a visor. I'm gonna start looking into makeup for the next layover. Haven't done that. Oh, I forgot the black dots on the front of the... Ah! And the gloves! Ah! Whatever, it's fine. Ugh. Okay. And I need to paint the weapon black still. Jeez, I'm going all over the place, guys. I'm going everywhere except the finish line. Alright. Let's get the gloves really quick. Put some love in these gloves. Okay. There we go. Glove number 2. And of course the blaster. The DC-17A. And I accidentally hit the yellow part. Fuck. Make it for dark. Ay. Alright. Okay. That's pretty good. So, I need to make more of this mud. I think it's time to splash some dirt on this fella. Do a wash. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it, let's get him muddy. Like a muddy boy. I need the black paint and the brown paint. Already shook these up earlier, but good habit. Come on. Off. There we are. Yeah, it's muddy. Alright, first off, feet gonna be muddy as hell. Definitely get the pack dirty here. Okay, so before wash and highlights, that's what we got. It's again covered in mud. The whole ordeal. The wash will make them look muddier, and then we'll do some highlights, and then I think we're good to go. So. Let's get this going. Get our wash. Or wash. I'm gonna water it down just a touch because it is a dark tone wash and I don't need it super duper heavy, but still very muddy. Hey, Snackaroni. Welcome in. Yeah, this boy's muddy. A bit generally dirtier than the last, but not bad in my opinion. Oh, hey, store that up. We'll hit him with some highlights, do some other stuff once he's dried up. But that ain't bad at all. I think I did a better job with the wash on the first one. But, I don't think this one's too bad. He's just muddier. Oi! For highlights on him, we'll do some more of the pale yellow on some of the yellows, and then just some stuff on the gun. He's not too complex, so I'm not too worried. Whoop! Letting that dry off. Here, you guys have been staring at the other clone. Here's the Harlequin for a bit. Fuck it, there you go. Different shit to stare at. Hoorah. Okay. Alright, that's mostly dry. Get gunmetal on here. Touch. How do you do? Doing pretty good. Doing well, miniature painting. I'm just kind of touching up this guy, and then we'll do some basing, and then I think that'll be stream. Get some wear on this boy. Catch the highs here. That's pretty alright.
Orb.
I don't think there's an orb. I don't see an orb, chat. Alright, let's do some yellow highlighting again. Some of this, some of that. Get nutty. Load up the side here. All right. Let's see. Is it like? Is it just the tip of this ridge? Just a little bit of the ridge. Nothing crazy. Make it look like it's catching some light. Okay. Oh, how do you make these things? I didn't even answer that. So, I mean, it's a set normally. So I bought a set for these Legion minis. Glued them together. Coated them in primer, and now I'm painting them. Sorry, I totally misread that message. Okay. I think that's another one done. I think we're all good to go there. I think we can do some basing, and then we'll be good on stream, honestly. I'll do the other two probably off stream on my own time. I'll take pictures as I go along, though, so if you're not part of the Discord, yada yada. Discord. Let's move some of the paint stuff. Alright. So, give me just a moment, and, hell yeah. Let's put a lid on that so I can keep the colors, though. Also, in case you don't know what this is a wet palette. It's gonna keep my paints good for a bit. I hope that helps. I'm super descriptive and really good at words. I need to remove that YouTube command. It's not that I won't make things for YouTube again. It's just that I never do. Alright. One moment. Okay. Need to grab the box. There's somewhere in all this shit. Alright, we got 3 minis. 3 completed minis we can base. There we go. Easy as. Ah, another. I have like 4 of these now. Yeah. You could say I'm pretty based. Alright, that's it. Stream's over. You all can leave and boo me. We're good. Alright, we got options here. I'm gonna go with like this rockier, muddier.
J.
Yeah, what's up?
Tiny. Crab.
I am not a tiny crab. We're gonna go for like kind of this mossy stuff and that dirt stuff. We could do tufts of grass. Maybe a couple rocks if we feel like it, but I think I'm actually gonna keep the grass for now. We'll see how we go. Alright, first up. Let's do the Harlequin first, because we're testing. Easy twist and pour lid keeps glue fresh longer. Apply with an old brush, clean and tap water. I don't have an old brush. That's a problem. We'll use this one, I guess, and then it's easy enough to get another brush. I should have gotten one for basing, but I didn't. Hello? Excited, are we? Paint stuff looks very edible. Please do not eat the paints. Or the paint stuff, really. Not a good idea. Too much? Yeah, hello! Hey, Clay, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm... Soup? Soup. How you doing? What were you up to? Okay. Too much? That's fine. Fuck it, we ball? Fuck it, we ball. Put some down there. Getting bought in Street Fighter 6, you know how it be? I do know how it be. I suck at Street Fighter 6. I could get better, and then I don't. I need to do the combo trials. Put some of this freaky shit on here. Too much glue. Jesus Christ, that glue comes out so fast. But, thanks again for the raid. Appreciate it, bud. What I'm learning is I'm not good at basing. Garnish at a high-quality restaurant. I promise you it's not. I think you might just be hungry. I was thinking maybe this piece was a bit too large. But oh well. We're gonna hold it down for a minute. Okay, well, that's my first base done. That was an experience. Not my strong point. Okay, well, an attempt was made. We'll try with this guy. We'll give her another shot. This is just fucking Elmer's glue. Eh. Hey, scrape up some more of these rocks. Slap them down. Okay, you can brush off the excess here. I don't want those sticking to the side of his leg. I gotta say, so far, basing, my least favorite experience of it. But I like the rest a lot, so that's fine. There's wins and losses. Let's get like some of this really green shit down at the bottom. It's like there's that. Then there's like. Then there's this. And then there's this. This is green. That green shit, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Just want a tiny bit. Tiny bit. Green shit is often from too much food dye. Oh, good to know. Maybe I should stop chugging so much food dye. Ah! Too much! That's been this entire basing experience. It's just me going, ah! Too much! Jesus Christ, this glue either doesn't want to come out at all, or then it comes out so many. Too much blue or green food dye? Just add in more red and orange and balance it all out. Mixed dye should end up back up brown. Okay, good to know. I'll get some red 40 in there. I actually have like a, so I had never had a Sonic slushie before. I just hadn't. So I got a cherry limeade one, because it was really fucking hot. That shit is so sugary. Oh my sweet god. Alright, well, if anything, I can rebase these later. If I end up unhappy, but that ain't too terrible. Not the worst thing I've done. glue off there. Because they recommend an old brush, but I don't have an old brush yet, so... That might become the old brush really soon. Ah! The rocks came out too fast. Uh-oh. Sorry, I did that. Crash. Yeah. You should be safe from the camera. It's... Unless you lean down to say hi.
No, no one can see my hand.
Yeah. I was talking about the webcam.
Oh,
It's
hot out there.
It's very hot out there.
It is.
Yeah, I'm just finishing this up. Alright, there we go, chat. I think we're all good. I'm pretty happy with that. With everything we've done here today. Yeah, I think that's good. We got the commander done based. Pretty happy there. He's still shedding rocks. But yeah. Posting larger photos in the Discord? Yes, I will be. I'm just kind of showing them off now for people who aren't in there. But, yeah. Pretty happy with these. The bases could use some more work, but, it was my first time. And then the Harlequin. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll, post better pictures in the Discord, but I think that's all we're gonna do tonight. So, let's go find someone to raid, shall we? Hey, oh, jeez. I'm doing this all on one screen, so... Alright, who the hell is on? Who the fuck even exists right now? Bowie's going. Let's go raid Bowie. We haven't raided Bowie in a bit. I won't be there because my setup is so fucked, but... Oh, come the fuck on. Yeah. But give Bowie lots of love. Bowie's great. Fantastic friend to the channel, so... thank you guys for watching. I'll probably end up doing this again. This was a lot of fun. But, yeah. No. No further notes, honestly. Well, I'm shoving this grass back into this, this moss. Back into its bag. In, you beast. It's shedding. The moss is shedding. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'll be back. Think I'll be back tomorrow? I don't think I have plans tomorrow. I think I'll be back tomorrow. Saturday's I don't know. And then, Sunday, probably. Yeah. Alright,